On behalf of CCM, Connecticut Statewide Association of Towns and Cities, my name is Art Ward, Mayor of the City of Bristol. And I thank you for the opportunity today to speak before you regarding Senate Bill number 452, an act concerning state mandates. We have submitted testimony electronically in written form, so I'm not going to read everything here. I'm just going to highlight. CCM supports this bill, but urges the committee to support meaningful relief from existing mandates this year. There are over 1,200 state mandates imposed on hometown Connecticut and the residential and business property taxpayers. Relief from current mandates is important for the recovery of municipalities during the biggest fiscal crisis in recent memory. Local government supports the objectives of many of these mandates, but opposes the state's failure to pay for them. At a time when towns and cities are struggling mightily to continue to provide needed services to residents and businesses, immediate, not only future mandate should be a priority. In truth, comprehensive mandate relief has not occurred. Municipal mandates reform is an often studied but seldom acted upon issue. Among the recent studies are 6 studies dating from 1996 to 2011. Recently, I testified regarding a task force that was being formed to study mandate relief. I think these studies that have already occurred serve that purpose. I would support a task force to take a look at the 1,200 mandates presently in existence to determine their effectiveness, which ones are actually serving the purpose that they were intended to do, and which ones probably haven't hit that goal. Relief from those alone might be a benefit to the municipalities. Considering that municipalities are facing a fiscal crisis not seen in generations, towns and cities need mandate relief this year. To provide meaningful mandate reform during the most challenging fiscal crisis since the Great Depression, CCM urges the committees to be bold and support the following reforms. Allow towns and cities to post legal and other notices on their websites rather than in newspapers. Allow municipalities that are scheduled to conduct a property reevaluation in 2011 and 2012 the option to delay that reevaluation for at least 1 year. Postpone the high school reforms passed last year. Amend Public Act 10-171 to clarify that wireless telecommunications companies that have been assessed by the state but are now to be assessed by municipalities will continue to pay their taxes in the same year in which the property is assessed. Clarify the statutory definition of department head for purposes of excluding such personnel from collective bargaining. Repeal Connecticut General Statute 10-66C, which requires school districts to pay for the cost of special education for any charter schools who resides in a district. Repeal the statute that requires 1 union for the uniformed employees of municipal police departments and municipal fire departments. Establish a minimum threshold of at least 1,000 work hours of service before part-time, temporary, or seasonal employees are eligible for unemployment benefits. CCM urges you to please remain vigilant. Even this year, 87 new mandates are being proposed, including a potentially huge one to require that all newly purchased school buses be electric. Commit to ensuring that no new unfunded state mandate passes through the committees. Please have the courage to act this year. During our time's worst fiscal crisis, a statutory prohibition against unfunded or underfunded state mandates and relief from current mandates are sorely needed. Connecticut's local property taxpayers, residential and business, can no longer afford to have state officials not recognize the need for comprehensive mandate reform. Our local property taxpayers deserve no less. Thank you.